Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Mute this. Managing moderators can support. Okay. I'll make sure I do that there. What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day, the day of the Valen. Huh? First, yes, you are. What's up, CNI CNIC Route 49? Trying to read that as an actual name, but I could not. As you guys enter, please do me a favor and hit the like button. That would be amazing. That would help out the video. It would be dope. Oh man, we got so many people watching already. We got 9 people watching. Yes. Yes. Already. 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 Okay. All right. So I did a poll today, and that bad boy is going crazy. It's going nuts. It's going bonkers. All because of the Black National Anthem, baby. It's going crazy because of the Black National Anthem. Wow. A little bit of lift every voice and singing. Things go, wow. Let's see what this is about. What's up, everyone? I think we are still a free country. Yeah. Should be permitted to do what you want besides burning things down. Yes, I believe that. I wouldn't stand for that nonsense either. Yeah. Well, not only no, but hell no. Hello, friend. What's up? First time catching you live. What's up, guys? What's up, y'all? Angel, Supernova, Craig, Lisa Marie. Hello, hello, hello. CNIC Route 49 was the first one up here. Charlie, what's up, Charlie? What's up, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now I don't know if you guys saw on the, if you go to LFR Family to the community tab, you will see that there's a poll there. There's a poll there, and that bad boy is going crazy. It's going nuts right now. Wait till Wokesters find out it's a Christian song. Yeah, it was actually. It was written originally as a poem in 1900, and then it was made into an anthem. I mean, what you call it? One of the songs you sing in church. Not an anthem. Dang it. Rick, don't say that. Don't say that. What you say, you know what I mean? Don't say that. Thank you. I don't want anything that you put out there in the universe to become a thing. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. Y'all see what we're talking about here? Where later on we're going to look at the poll that was tabulated on the community tab. Right now the poll has buzz. It's been up for less than an hour and has 9.7 thousand votes, which is absolutely amazing. There we go, right there. As you can see, 9.7 thousand votes in under an hour. I mean, in less than 2 hours, because it's actually been up a little more than an hour now. And people are sounding off. Yeah. So we're definitely going to read some of these, have a conversation about it, because I may have a different viewpoint of the alleged Black National Anthem as you all, but I never thought of it as the Black National Anthem, so I guess that's what it is. Yeah. Yep. So that's what it is. Y'all, please do me a favor, hit the like button. That would be amazing. Also, consider hitting the subscribe button too if you are not already an LFR family member. All right, that would be dope. And as you can see beside me, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on lfrfamily.com asking about the Bang Bang Tea. And I have answers. If you go, I put the what I usually respond to people. I put that up there so that you can know the ingredients, you can know what it's about, you can know everything you want to know. And if you have any more questions, feel free to reach out to me inside of the website and I will help out as much as possible. The person that's contacting you directly is me. And because I really enjoy speaking to my folk. Let me see what y'all have to say. Maybe we need an anthem that covers every color. It will last like 9 hours. What about a white anthem? Can we get a white anthem? White anthem. Y'all already got an anthem. It's called Bad Boys, Bad Boys. What we gonna do? Bad boys. What we gonna do? It causes division. Yeah. So that's what a lot of people have been saying, that it causes division. They're saying that it was something that was sung to spite everyone. Yeah. Now the song was very first performed 123 years ago. I don't know if y'all care about that or not, but the song, yeah, it was a hymnal. It was a hymnal. Thank you for that. It was a hymn. So it started off as a poem, and then after it was a poem, it then became a hymnal. All right, and then from it becoming a hymnal, it started being taught to students inside of schools, mostly urban schools. Started learning the song. I knew the song since freaking kindergarten. Yeah. Lift every voice and sing. I didn't know that this is the Black national anthem instead of. I didn't know it was instead of or along with or anything like that. Actually, I didn't know that they were replaceable. To be honest with you, I didn't know that they were like in the minds of anyone replaceable. So, but yeah, I've always known that song. Salute to you, too, Striker Bud. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Anyone that's inside of my Twitch stream that's on YouTube as well that would like to mod, please let me know so I can make that happen. All right. Yeah. It's Van the Man with the Fam. Oh, you got bars. What's good, brother? What's Black Anthem? Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. We were singing this at a very young age, and I didn't know that it was an anthem that you sang at sports events in like as a national anthem or anything like that. I didn't know that at all, actually. But no, only if you want to, Angel. Only if you want to. You don't have to. All right, you don't have to. Okay, so let me show y'all what's been going on, gang. Let me show y'all what's been going on. So, I posted this on the community tab. I don't know if you know how to get to the community tab or not, but right now it is. Let me go ahead and refresh, and I think this is probably going to be over 10,000 votes at this point because a lot of people have been voting. Refresh, and yep, it has hit 10,000 votes. It has hit 10,000 votes. The question was Kari Lake wrong for not standing for the Black national anthem at the Super Bowl? Black national anthem. The African American anthem. What's up, Mila? How are you? The Black national anthem. And the answers that I received, and this has been posted for a little, it's between 1 hour and 2 hours right now, but this is a whole lot. Like mostly when I post polls, they don't usually get votes this fast. So apparently people are very passionate about this. So the first one says yes, she was extremely disrespectful. It was extremely disrespectful of her for not standing. That one got 2% of the votes. The second one says hell no, one national anthem only. And of course, that one got 96%. The third one has I'm torn. I probably would have stood because others were standing. I doubt many people would admit to this one right here. This one right here I posted because the average person who don't really feel like they have a dog in the fight, but they're just there for the festivities to celebrate, and they're like, oh, okay, everybody else is standing, I guess I'll stand. Is that what we're doing? Okay, all right. Is that what we're doing? We're standing? We're standing. Are you standing? You gonna stand? I'm gonna stand. You standing? Okay, I'm gonna stand. But when it came down to Kari Lake, she said BS. That's what she said. She said BS. I'm here for the national anthem is what she said. So yeah, it's wild that somebody was able to find her and take a picture of her that fast while she was just sitting down and not doing anything. But I'd like to hear what y'all got to say about this. The only reason why is because you guys seem to be really passionate about this. This first one right here says, let me go ahead and open up the entire screen. Up the entire screen. Okay. So this first one right here says, the real question is, how much sense does it make to play a national anthem dedicated to a single race in a country? All right. All right. Okay. I'm following you so far, Moses Medina. Made in a country, so it's a national anthem dedicated to one single race in a country that's made up of different ethnicities. That is a phenomenal question. Moses Medina, that's a phenomenal question. I appreciate you asking that. That's a good question. And then it says, seems kind of racist, don't you think? Imagine if you had a white national anthem or a Mexican national anthem. My family is from Mexico, but I'm a U.S. citizen. Therefore, the only national anthem I stand for is the one for the nation that I am a citizen of. Okay. Makes perfect sense to me. Sounds good to me, man. For real. Now, of course, that one right there got a lot of people showing that one love. E pluribus unum. Amen. Agree. 100%. Another good question is who has time to watch sports, much less attend? The world as we know it, or used to, is crumbling, and people are still playing ball. I guess they will have something in common to talk about in the bread lines. Let me tell you something, man. The people got to be entertained. They got to be entertained. If they're not entertained, man, like we got to have all sports. You know, back in the times where there were castles and people were fighting and everything, they had to have people get out there with swords and fight each other, or get on horses and run into each other. They had to have their entertainment. So the people who set up high and can afford to watch people brutally destroy each other, you know, they need their time to watch people. 5 days of the anthem before the Super Bowl. Man, I went to go get snacks. Haters on sports. We need a new restored public with a new constitution. All right. Americans, no hyphen. One nation, one anthem. Okay. National anthem. Stand for, check out Harsh Twins' reaction to this. Hold on one second. Okay. Andrea. Let me see here. Yeah. All right. So the Harsh Twins did something on this. So that's what I'm going to go check out, because I want to see more about this. I'm asking about these things because I see it as extremely important, actually. And plus, I had a different way of thinking about it. But Lou Valentino and I, we were blessed to have a conversation today with the gentleman by the name of Zeke Arkham Don't know if you've ever heard that name before, but that brother is on point. Zeke Arkham. He is a police officer in New York. I was about to say New York City. I don't know if it's New York City, so I had to chill off of that part right there. But let me see here. Did anybody talk about it? All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Got a new show for y'all. Philadelphia, you suck. Kansas City, Baby Brady took it over. Light skin Brady. MVP.
Baby Brady did take it over, man. My gracious, that youngin' took it over.
Hey, so we're gonna talk about what the hell we talking about? The Black National Anthem. Well, spit it out. You take too long, man. Is it really the Black? I thought it's the Negro National Anthem. We don't go by Negroes anymore. Well, at the time they wrote this song, they was calling us Negroes. So you need to get your facts straight. It's not.
It's the Negro National Anthem. That's for only the Negroes.
Not the Black National Anthem. It's the Negro National Anthem. See, Negro, that's what they called us back in the day when he wrote this song's over 100 years old.
All right, so I don't know how to pronounce your name, Junot. She said that Kari Lake was wrong. She says, I am a conservative, but as a black man, I don't feel at home in the Republican nor the Democratic Party. The Star Spangled Banner is a racist song, and they want us to act like it ain't. All right, so Junot, who is inside of our YouTube chat right now, says that he believes, he says that he's a conservative, a black male conservative, and he does not feel at home in the Republican nor the Democratic Party, and he says that the Star Spangled Banner is a racist song, and they want us to act like it's not. All right, so what do y'all got to say about that one right there? I'll be checking up periodically to see if you answer that.
All right, it's the Negro National Anthem. Well, it's more progressive now. What, black? It's black. Yeah, I prefer Negro. Personally, I prefer colored.
Colored.
Yeah, it's got a nice ring to it. Hey, I heard you dating that colored boy down the street. Sounds so appealing to me. It's intriguing. Hey, look here. What? You dating a colored boy? Hey, man, you're lucky. He's colored. Let me ask white people this. Why would a white person stand for the Black National Anthem? Yeah. I mean, they had their reasons. I'm sure. It's probably stupid. That's like me going to the Super Bowl. They sing the Black National Anthem. Now we have Dolly Parton singing the White National Anthem. Why would I stand for that? Yeah, it's divisive. Even though she has a nice breast, I'm not standing for that. Remember that movie she was in? Remember that movie she was in? Big old fake lips on her face. You know those lips are fake too, right? Hey man, what you listening to me? I'm trying to have a conversation with you. You just shouting over me. I said, you remember that movie she was in? Best Whole House in Texas? Remember that movie? That's a long time ago. It was a damn good movie. Okay. What was she saying? You just shouting a bunch of epithets. You being an idiot. You being a moron.
I'm seeing more people showing support for Kari Lake than not. Showing support for Kari Lake. Junot, if you're still on here, he says read the third verse of the Star Spangled Banner, and that will tell you why it's racist to him. All right. So somebody, if y'all cool with it, we can read the third verse. If somebody can provide me with the third verse, that would be a dope one. All right. Because there's somebody that's really throwing this information out here. And y'all tell me if y'all want to go to the darkness and figure out what he's talking about. Or if y'all, you know what I mean?
Be more conservative. Use your brain.
Use your brain.
I seen like on TikTok and Instagram, all these people say, look, this white person, this conservative, this Republican wouldn't stand for the black national anthem. It makes common sense not to stand up. Yeah. I mean, it's not even actually a national anthem. Yeah, that song is... Let me say this. Why do you even call it a black... It's not even a national anthem. Yeah. The national anthem that the white boy sang... Chris Stapleton? Yeah. He did a damn good job, by the way. Right. Yeah, right. Amazing job. He's singing, that's a national anthem. Yeah. The lyrics, it's the national anthem. Yeah. Y'all here singing about what? Well, it's not a national anthem. Let me lay down the facts why this song was written. It's written over, 100 years ago? And it was written for first and second generation free black Americans. It was. That's what the song was written. Yeah, so why is that a national anthem?
It's about kumbaya. That's what it's about. The song is about kumbaya. It's about standing shoulder to shoulder, singing, praying for something, praying for better times, and singing together. And that's why it turned into a hymnal. So that's why people are. I still don't know why I was saying at a game. It's like the most. I don't get it. It's not like when people hear it, they get all prideful and strong and believe in themselves. I don't know if that's the case. I'm not sure. Hey, you're the one that keep on. I wish I could pull you onto the video so that people can speak to you about your thoughts on it, because you say that Star Spangled Banner is racist. But yeah, I don't know what it is about the lift every voice and sing that make people want to go out and play some football. Yeah, this is a damn good game. This is a damn good song.
I want to hear the damn Japanese American anthem. Man, come on, man. Get serious, man. No, I'm serious. You ain't gonna understand that. Are you crazy? Oh, Japanese is not English. They don't. It's Japanese. Japanese don't sound crazy as hell for that one. What do you mean I'm crazy as hell? You ain't gonna understand it. Japanese Americans speak English. But that's not their native language. Well, I never language. Black people. I'm American. I was born here. Well, that's the same thing with Japanese Americans. No, it ain't.
Someone just now sent me the lyrics to the song Star Spangled Banner. I will be reading them after this video of the Hodge twins. So hopefully you're still around, because I'm going to be reading these right here, and I want y'all to hang around. Thank you so much, Chris and Susie. I appreciate it.
What do you mean? We was born here. Japanese Americans, they weren't born here. They migrated here.
They migrated here.
In my humble opinion. What are you talking about? Well, shut up and pay attention. My humble opinion. I'm gonna start this damn video. We ain't starting shit over. We ain't starting a damn thing over. In my humble opinion, the only African Americans in this country is people who was born in Africa and they migrated to the United States. If you're born here, I'm sorry to break it to you, but you're not an African American. You're just a plain old stupid American like the rest of us. Now you understand? See where I'm coming from? That's a great point. Yeah, man. I see what you're saying. You know what I'm saying. I totally see where you're coming from. Yeah. Japanese, they don't speak English. I wish y'all would call me a race for not standing for the white national anthem.
Happy Valentine's Day to all the ladies, all the women who were born as girls. Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Oh, you know what you're saying? Well, the main national, that is the white one. No, it's not. That you're misrepresenting what the national anthem is. It's for everybody.
That is what they say. The main one is the white one. You keep on saying, well, if y'all get to have a black one, I mean, then we should have a white one. Well, they say that is the white one, the main one. But that's what Junot is. See, Junot is over here. He said if me pointing out it's an offensive song to black people is woke, then it is what it is. So just like you say, F my feelings, F yours, brother. So yeah, he's over here fighting. Brother, it's honestly, we can keep it respectful, but at the end of the day, I love the fact that you are throwing in another side for us to look into. So you did your part. All right. So now let us go ahead and do ours. We're going to look into it, bro. But at the end of the day, people got something to say because their families died because of, I mean, from that daggone anthem right there. That's the national anthem for everyone in the nation. All right. So when they are talking about it, it's not a touchy-feely, feel-good type of song. It's something that's tried and true to a great deal of people. So yeah.
You liberals misrepresent everything. It's the damn straw man, essentially. That's what you turn everything into, a straw man argument. Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm kind of fed up with you. Who? With you, the color people? No, I was gonna use the N-word. I'm getting pissed. I'm getting tired of you. You stupid. I gotta come with some hatred on this shit. You stupid, man. Like Karen Lake, she didn't stand for because it's not a national anthem. I mean, if you can kneel for the national anthem, why can't you sit down for the black national anthem? I mean, it's freedom of speech, right? You either believe in freedom or you don't. That's another good point. I'm telling you, man. You is on it today. I am. Damn brush drop. That's damn mic drop. Yeah, brush drop. Yeah, if you can kneel for the national anthem, why the hell I got to stand for a black national anthem? Yeah. It goes both ways, right? Y'all see, the problem with you black people, y'all a bunch of communists. You're a bunch of dictators. You're a bunch of hypocrites. It's freedom of speech. If I can kneel during the national anthem, you best believe I can sit on my ass during the black national anthem. But at the end of the day, it's not a national anthem. Y'all just labeled it that. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the black national anthem.
Are black people upset that Kari Lake did not stand during the Lift Every Voice and Sing? Because I do know that the reporter posted the picture of her sitting, but are black people attacking her for it? Because that's actually not why I'm posting the question, why I posted the question on the polls. I posted the question on the polls because I really wanted to know what y'all thought. I want y'all to sound off, but I did not know that black people were, pushing against this. Like there's some movement or something saying, look how disrespectful the young lady who ran for Arizona, was being at the Super Bowl by not standing and representing during the black national anthem. You know what I mean?
That's another misrepresentation. I guess it's just a song for blacks to make them feel more inclusive, because a lot of black people, they don't like the national anthem. They feel that it's for white people only because they're stupid and ignorant. They're not stupid. They've been misled. No, if you believe that, you ain't got no brain. No. Hey, Kevin, hey, man, we're trying to get some black vote. Yeah, I want the right kind of black vote. I don't want a bunch of idiots, Because soon as you offend them, all they're gonna do is go run for the left again. Soon as you say something crazy, soon as you make a joke and it hurts their feelings, you know what? I'm not digging the conservative movement. Yeah. I'm going back to the Democrats. Yeah, see, y'all racist. Y'all don't really like my kind anyway. Yeah.
It's a damn good show.
Great Super Bowl. It's a great Super Bowl, man. Don't get me wrong that what's it called? The Negro National Anthem? Black National Anthem? It's a beautiful song. Yeah. I'm not faulting the song. The lyrics are beautiful. I mean, the cause at the time when they wrote that song, it's a beautiful song, but it's not really the black national anthem. You shouldn't call it the national anthem. You should just call it what? Negro spiritual or something.
That's what it is. That's pretty much what it is.
But why are you singing it before the Super Bowl?
That's pretty much what it is. It's a Negro spiritual. Is what it is. That's how I take it anyway. You know what I mean? Uncultured Currency, what's up, Uncle? Hey, shout out to Mark over at Uncultured Currency. You about to start something, bruh. He said it's definitely hypocritical, though. Somewhat, isn't it? Right wing were upset that certain people didn't stand, and now they aren't standing. Well, they say that they're not standing because that song means nothing to them. It's not the national anthem. They stand up, take their hats off, and put their hats to their hearts for the national anthem, not for Lift Every Voice and Sing. Like when Lift Every Voice and Sing goes off, they clap. You know, they say, man, that was beautiful. I like the way she sang that. And then when the national anthem is about to come on, then they stand up and they do the national anthem thing. They stand up, they take their hat off, they put it on their chest, and they sing the national anthem because those are the rules for the national anthem. I don't know what the rules are for the for Lift Every Voice and Sing. I don't think we should sing Lift Every Voice and Sing. Junot, how do you pronounce your name, bro? How do you pronounce your name? Because you saying people shouldn't sing for the black national. I mean, Lift Every Voice and Sing, and they shouldn't sing Lift Every Voice and Sing, and they shouldn't sing the national anthem. What should people sing then, bro? What should people gonna sing then, bro? Oh man, this is so dope. Okay, they about to say it. Damn good show.
Well, this is a song they sing in America the Beautiful.
Yeah, that's
about Ray Charles, man.
Ray Charles did that?
Yeah, the American Beautiful. You never heard him sing that? I don't know if he wrote it. I think he wrote it. Hey, did Ray Charles write that? Oh, he did write it.
Another white man wrote that.
White man probably wrote that. But that was a beautiful song. Ray Charles made it popular, man. That's the only time I heard it.
Yeah, how long is this shit gonna go?
What?
The black national anthem.
It's the Negro national anthem. Give it some respect.
You know, I'm tired of talking about this shit. Damn good show.
It was. Damn good Super Bowl. You Philly fans, man, you got robbed on that one.
So I thought they was going to say, damn good show. Yeah, damn good show. Like they always say. Because these brothers are dope, man. But last time we checked, it was at 10,000. We're talking about in the LFR Family Community tab, where I posted this poll right here. It was at 10,000 last time we checked. I told you all, man. It was at 10,000 last time we checked. When we first checked it, when I first went live, and we checked it, it was at 9,000 votes, and then we refreshed it immediately, and it went to 10,000. Then we checked out the video we just checked out, came back, and it's at 12,000. And the question is, was Kari Lake wrong for not standing for the black national anthem at the Super Bowl? Hold on one second. Colonel B, thank you so much for the super chat, my brother. I appreciate you. He says, hireling plus slave was slang for sellouts to England. Wow. He come through with the bars, bruh. Hey, Colonel B, thank you so much for that, man. And thank you for the super chat again. I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Unapologetically me, The View also apparently didn't know that there's been so many amazing black quarterbacks. My two top ones were McNabb and Vick. Okay, all right. I just found out yesterday that there was a black anthem, and I got to be honest, that pisses me off. Our national anthem means something very important to me. That's Tony Gray, who says that. So people are sounding off, man. I don't think it was disrespectful. For me, it was ridiculous to play that at the Super Bowl. The NFL has become so anti-American, I cannot watch it anymore. Okay, all right. We just need to create a black nation, Asian nation, German nation, Pakistan nation, Mexican nation, etc., etc. See, and that's the problem. Junot, hopefully you saw that, man. Hopefully you saw that. People are starting to get to the point where they're saying that if this is going to be what we have to deal with on a daily basis, we might as well just go ahead and separate everyone. So just separate everyone. Also, are there anyone inside of this chat right now? Anyone inside of this chat right now who's usually here and would not mind modding? I know this is not how you're supposed to ask. Hi, Andrea. Thank you. Yeah, I'm about to make some mods over here, man. And I don't want any mods that's going to be super mean and whatnot. No mean mods. All right. So here we go. This joint is still at, let me see. I'm going to push hell no just to see what it is. Boom. 96% of the people are saying hell no. One national anthem only. All right. Thank you, Deborah. What about 1619? God dang it. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see here. But we got some ones over here. Hold on one second. Okay, where's Deborah? Okay, Deborah. Making Deborah one. Okay, boom. Boom, 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 boom. What happens to us with mixed ethnicities? Just make all colors rainbow national song. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. It's raining. Okay, now play some football. Yeah, yeah. Now let's play some football. Are you ready for some football? Thank you, Mike DeSalvo. I appreciate you, brother. Jersey F. Depends how often you stream. I don't stream that often. Probably like once a. I'm trying to stream every day, actually, once a day. But yeah, I got you. I got Deborah. I got Angel. I have let me see here. I think I just now made a gentleman one as well. Jersey F. I think I just now made Jersey F one, I believe. Okay, boom. All right, cool. So I got my mods up. I got my crew up. All right. So what other videos out there are talking about it? All right, because that's what I am about to review, because I want to see who has something to say about this. We're going to read something from the chats. I mean, from the actual poll in a minute, because people have something to say. All right, Kari Lake, Super Bowl protest is what is what it was. It was a Super Bowl protest. All right. Now let's see what our man got to say right here. This dude is dope. This dude is dope, man. Shout out to Black Conservative Perspective. I don't know if you guys watch him already, but this dude's channel is amazing. I've learned a lot of things by watching his channel, but he's also talking about this whole Kari Lake debacle, so to speak. And I want to see what he has to say about it.
Apparently, Kari Lake was caught sitting down in the middle of the first national anthem. It just surprises me how she criticizes people for taking a knee in the middle of the national anthem. Why wouldn't she stand for lyrics like this? It's a beautiful song, worth standing up for. Colin Kaepernick took the knee for a reason, and Kari Lake does not have one.
When they show you who they are, believe them.
She getting deep, ain't she? When they show you who they are, believe them. She getting real deep. Hey, Uncultured Currency, Mark, thank you so much, my brother. We need an LGBTQ anthem. Let's go. No, we do not. No, I'm sorry. They might want one. Feel free. Do what you want. This is America.
You know,
Chris, this says Chris Stapleton just sang the most beautiful national anthem at the Super Bowl, but we could have gone without the rest of the wokeness.
I thought that these cookie cutter, bimbo Barbie, oxygen stealing morons had already decided years ago that they were all going to protest the NFL altogether. So how were they able to see this?
Alright guys, so the title of this video is gonna be Kari Lake sits as real Americans reject the Black national anthem at the Super Bowl. And the reason why I'm titling it that is because I don't think that you can call yourself a real American if you are standing for the Black national anthem, okay? And you believe that it's totally fine, it's totally okay to sit for the real national anthem. Now, again, I know that this Black national anthem thing has been talked about time and time and time again, but honestly, this is a big deal, right? This is important to me because this right here is the reason why this country is so divided. Because how in the world can you claim to want unity when you can't even agree on what the national anthem should be, right? You can't agree on one song that everybody should recognize as the official anthem of the country that represents everybody. Okay, what other country in the world has two national anthems? Or put it this way, what other country in the world has national anthems based off racial groups in the country? Okay, if we giving...
That's a good damn question. That's a good question. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of liberties in this country, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. There's a gang of liberties in this country. Now, I'm not trying to attack anybody, but think about this. This is the most free country there is. The most free country there is. One more time. The most free country there is. So when people choose to exercise their freedom, God daggone let them. You don't have to be a part of it. No, you can say something. That's what we're doing now. We're having a conversation about it. All right, but let them go and do that thing. If it ain't bothering you, man, it is what it is. Y'all already said that y'all wasn't going to watch NFL because of what happened last Super Bowl. But you still watched it anyway. So who's the ridiculous one? I'm just saying this. We have this conversation often. And for some strange reason, we always wanted to get better. Who's going to make it better? It continues to get more and more and more to look like something that you don't want to be a part of. So why even be a part of it? Chris and Susie, thank you so much. Come over to the YouTube chat so I can make you a mod. Say something in the YouTube chat because I don't see your name up there.
Folks, a national anthem. We might as well just give everybody a national anthem. Get Latinos their national anthem. Let's get Asians a national anthem. Let's get whites a national anthem. But I mean, apparently, you know, according to them, the real national anthem is the white national anthem, right? The Star Spangled Banner is the white national anthem, and that's why they can't let it stand alone. Because
you hear that? You hear that? That's what most people in Black America feel like, that the Star Spangled Banner is the white national anthem. And when you have people out there who are constantly separating us and putting us in boxes, okay, you are black first. Remember that. When you leave out this house, you are black. All right? Both hands on the steering wheel. You drive around all the times with all the lights on inside your cars and all the windows rolled all the way down. I don't care what it is. Just make sure you get back home to me safely.
you can't have anything that's just for whites, right? If whites say, look, we just want this for us and us only, oh man, people gonna be pissed. But if black people say we just want this and this is for us only, oh no, that's great, that's awesome, that's progressivism. When the reality is, this is actually regressivism in disguise, okay? This is Jim Crow, okay? Literally, this right here, what you're saying, the so-called black national anthem is Jim Crow. And for the people who claim to be against Jim Crow and racism so much, I always like Jim Crow. Like Joe Biden said, Jim Eagle, right? This is Jim Eagle, right? This is Jim Eagle, right? So I'm just saying, I'm fed up with this, okay? I'm fed up with this. We cannot have two national anthems, okay? We can't. But again, the Super Bowl, the NFL, they're woke, right? And they're trying to appease a certain audience, okay, by, you know, dividing the country even more. We saw AOC get absolutely pissed. She got absolutely pissed when there was a message of unity, right? But it came from a Christian ad, right? She said that was fascism, right? Again, these people don't actually want unity. They want division. They thrive off of division. Okay?
I love that Violent Muse. Listen, Violent Muse says the more we divide ourselves, the less united the country is. I'm an American who happens to also be a bi white Wiccan woman. Okay, all right. See, I thought that I just read half of it. A bi white Wiccan a bi white Wiccan woman, but I'm an American first. I might not agree with my neighbor, but I will fight to the death for their right to have their differing opinion to me. What y'all gotta say about that there? I like that. I like that there.
Okay, and this is why they promote this type of stuff. But like I said, real Americans are rejecting this because this is just, it's not right. So without further ado, let's get into it. Representative Lauren Boebert railed against wokeness after a song known as the Black National Anthem was performed live and on the field at the Super Bowl on Sunday for the first time. The far-right Colorado lawmaker said in a tweet that appeared to refer to the actor Cheryl Lee Ralph's performance of Lift Every Voice and Sing that the NFL was trying to, quote, divide the country. Facts. That's exactly what they're trying to do. That's it. I mean, what other reason would they play it? They're trying to divide the country. They want people to see that, oh, no, we're not all together. We're not all one, okay? We need an anthem for the blacks, for the Negroes, right? And we need and the anthem, the regular anthem is for everybody else. Again, it's amazing.
Look, it's almost as simple as last time we came here, all they had was salads. Next time we come, we bring in some chicken and we bring in some watermelons. Too soon? Okay. You know what? My bad. We're going to edit that part out.
Quote, America only has one national anthem, she wrote. Why is the NFL trying to divide us by playing multiple? Do football, not wokeness. Facts. Absolutely facts. Now, the way they're going to spin this, the media's going to spin it, oh, white woman, and Lauren Boebert is upset because the NFL is playing the Black National Anthem, right? She's upset because the NFL is acknowledging blackness, okay? Because the NFL is, you know, celebrating black folks or whatever, right? That's the way they're going to frame it. When it really has nothing to do with skin color as much as it has to do with the fact that, again, you're playing multiple anthems, okay? You're clearly trying to usher in the replacement of the Star Spangled Banner. That's what you're trying to do. Everybody knows exactly what this is about, okay? Eventually, it'll get to the point where they'll play this, and then they just won't play the Star Spangled Banner. That's what they're going to do. We know how this works. And Lauren Boebert is right to call this out. This doesn't have anything to do with race. It doesn't have anything to do with black folks. It just has to do with the fact that, again, they're trying to play another song.
Thank you so much for the super chat, Nikki. So many Americans of all colors, religions, and sexes have died to protect us all. Standing for the national anthem is respect for them in our country. That's for everyone, not for white people, not for black people, not for Asians, not for Jews or Gentiles. It's for everybody. Thank y'all so much for participating in the comments. I appreciate that. And thank you again for the super chat, Nikki.
As the national anthem, and it just so happens that they call it the Black National Anthem. If it was the Asian national anthem or the Latino national anthem, I think people will be just as upset, right? I think that the issue is that, again, you're trying to replace the national anthem in the name of wokeness. You're promoting more racial division and hate, but that's what they want. That's exactly what they want. That's what they thrive off of.
You know, I was just now having this same conversation with the people in Twitch last night. Bless y'all, man. Bless y'all so much. And within the last 12 hours, I have learned a great deal more. The last 12 hours, but that's because I wanted to learn more about it. I didn't want to just say, man, F them people, they're ridiculous and all this other stuff, man. I want to look into it, man, and I'll be surprised. Thank you so much for the super chat, Matthew Thomas. I appreciate it. It says they need everyone divided so we aren't looking at the government and their failures and overreach. If we were united, we could retake our country. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Stand for something or fall for nothing. What is it? Stand for nothing and you fall for everything? Yeah, that's what that is. There you go. Thank you for the super chat, Matt.
Lift Every Voice and Sing was written as a poem by the NAACP leader James Weldon Johnson in 1900 and used as a rallying cry for Black Americans during the Civil Rights Movement. Its lyrics call for strength, unity, and faith in God following the abolition of slavery. Though the song has been incorporated into Super Bowl celebrations since 2021, Ralph's performance on Sunday was the first live on-field performance of the song at the event. Wow. Yeah, so again, they're turning it up now. They're doing it live. Again, it's the slow ushering in. Eventually, they're going to replace the Star Spangled Banner. It came ahead of Chris Stapleton's rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. Following her performance, Ralph posted a video on Twitter thanking people who sang along and emphasizing the song's call for unity at a time when we need all people to come together. Well, this is not unity. This is divisiveness. I'm feeling so good, she said. So let's listen to what she got to say.
You all, just be clear, I am here at the Super Bowl, and I'm feeling so good. Thank you for all of your amazing tweets and comments about my rendition of Lift Every Voice and Sing. It is 123 years old today, that song, and I thank everybody for joining in at a time when we all need to come together. That song was written for first and second generation free Black Americans who were at that time told by the country that they didn't matter. But this song was written by an educator for them to understand you are important, you matter. So lift every voice and sing. And I thank everybody for understanding it. Some never will, but some always will get it. God bless us all in unity. We're going to fight and carry on till victory is won.
God bless you too, baby. And you look so pretty and you sound good singing it, but inserting that song into the NFL, knowing that it was going to cause an issue, that's knowing that it's going to cause an issue. That right there is almost the definition of division. So, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's like, okay, Black, we have our moment. It's the NFL's, it's the Super Bowl. We need to get up there and we need to do something. We need to do something bold so they can know that we are still here. Ain't nobody forgot that Black people are here. Nobody forgot that Black people are here at all. This was your moment to shine. You did your thing. Kudos to you. You're up there in age. You're still beautiful. You still sound good. But this was a form of pandering, from what I've gathered. This is a form of pandering. It's no different to me than that police car that was covered in all that African garb. You know what I mean? That's just me. But who am I? I've been wrong many times before.
Yeah. So, you know, it's funny because being Black, okay, here in America, I didn't know that Lift Every Voice and Sing was the Black National Anthem, right? I didn't know it was the Black National Anthem until the powers that be told me that this is the Black National Anthem.
Exactly.
This is y'all song.
Exactly. He said, this is y'all song. This is Black National Anthem. Why you ain't standing, brother? Why you ain't singing, bro?
Right. This y'all song. Which again, just so happened after the George Floyd thing. Again, it's just amazing how that works. They want to say, well, the song's so old. Black people have been singing it for years. And I'm not saying they haven't been. But I don't know if people have been calling it the Black National Anthem for years. This is the first time I heard that, right? That's the first time I heard it being called the Black National Anthem. Now, again, maybe I'm young. You know, I'm only 28, 28. So maybe I'm just too young to really know, okay? But hey, who knows? Like I showed at the beginning of the video, Kari Lake actually sat doing the Black National Anthem, and I don't blame her, right? Again,
but then she stood up for the original national anthem, and she stood up. Kari Lake then stood up for when Chris Stapleton sung the national anthem, and she also stood up when Babyface sung "America the Beautiful." Is that the name of the song? America, sweet, 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 so sweet, honey on it sweet, sugar on it sweet. America, God share his grace on thee and crown thy good.
Folks should have nothing to say about it. They shouldn't complain because they said that sitting for the Star Spangled Banner, the real national anthem, was fine, right? It's free speech, right? So Kari Lake sitting for the national anthem should be fair game, right? Or the Black National Anthem. Sitting for the Black National Anthem should be fair game, right? She should have nothing to say about it. And here's the thing. It's not the real national anthem. So again, I don't even think it's really disrespectful, okay? Because again, it's not the real national anthem, right?
Exactly. It wasn't disrespectful for her to stay seated. I mean, yeah, y'all Black people, the song is written for Black people. Why y'all want white people to stand up? See, ain't that the problem that Jesse Lee Peterson have with y'all? Jesse Lee Peterson has that same problem with y'all, man, you black people. If that is the black national anthem written for black people, then why do y'all care if white people stand up for it? Huh? Also, why are you trying to insert this into the NFL, the Super Bowl? I don't see. That's the part. That's the part. It's just, there y'all go again. They always got to do something. Okay, there we go. Okay, we doing this now. All right. They sing the black national anthem. They want us to stand up. I ain't standing up for that. That ain't for me. If I was white and I knew that the song was not for me, and it wasn't written for me, it wasn't for me, none of that. It says, lift every voice and sing, lift every voice. It should say, lift every black voice and sing. That's what it should have said. Lift every Negro voice and sing. Not all the white people. Matter of fact, when the white people stand up, white people, please, if you don't mind, somebody should have gotten on the microphone. White people, if you don't mind, could you please be seated as the blacks stand and sing their anthem. Amen, amen, amen. That's what should have happened. That's what I'm gathering. She clearly said that this was written for blacks, by blacks. It's not a national anthem. It's an African American anthem, and it has no place in a national football league Super Bowl. So you got a national football league Super Bowl, but you're singing an African American anthem in a national football league Super Bowl. Shouldn't you sing the national anthem in the National Football League Super Bowl? No, you know what? I done said enough. Let me be quiet.
So let's read more here. Explaining the song's history and meaning, Ralph added, I think everybody for understanding it. Some will never, but some always will get it. God bless us all in unity. Again, this is not unity. I don't get it. I don't think I will ever get it, right? Because, again, I don't understand how you can make a national anthem just for a certain race of people and you say that's unity. It's just not. Ralph had earlier said at a press conference that the NFL's decision to include the performance signaled a move to represent all people. Yeah, again, amazing. We're living in Cuckoo for Cocoa Puff world. A black national anthem represents all people, right? But not the Star Spangled Banner.
It does not represent all people. If you just now listen to the young lady breaking down what the song was about, it wasn't about all people. It was about African Americans. Okay.
Again, we're living in Cuckoo for Cocoa Puff world here, guys. I'm telling you. Upside down. Up is down, down is up. Ahead of the performance, Ralph told insiders Christian Acuna that she had been listening to the song repeatedly in preparation. Boebert wasn't the only one who appeared to take offense. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene of Georgia also complained about, quote, wokeness at the Super Bowl, alluding to the choice to include lift every voice and sing. Marjorie Taylor Greene says, Chris Stapleton just sang the most beautiful national anthem at the Super Bowl, but we could have gone without the rest of the wokeness. Facts. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey, Puff Puff and Squishy and Bud Light Pimp. Bud Light Pimp, Lag 78. You're absolutely right. A house divided cannot stand, brother. Violent Muse, that's a good view. However, people in this country are soft and comfortable. Every person I've met from a communist says we are making the same mistakes. Wow, they having a real debate over here in Twitch.
In 2022, a proposal to make lift every voice and sing the national hymn as a parallel to the national anthem was rejected by both Green and Republican Representative Matt Gaetz of Florida. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I told you. This is what they're going to try to do. Okay, they're trying to make it the real national anthem. They're trying to replace the Star Spangled Banner. That's what they're trying to do. Quote, I am not racist, Green said on Gaetz' podcast at the time, Raw Story reported, but she added that she thought the move would erode the meaning and significance of our national anthem.
It's not gonna replace the original national anthem. I don't even know why that's the case. Like, please make that make sense to me. It's like saying we want BET to be the national channel for television. What does BET stand for? Black Entertainment Television? Yeah, we can make that work. I'm sure we can make that work. This should be the national television. We can make that work.
Exactly what it would do. And that's what they want. right? That's what they want. They want to destroy everything that we know and love as traditionally American and replace it with wokeness, right? That's what they want to do. And this is why I say that real Americans rejected the Black national anthem, and the woke, fake Americans, right? They decided to celebrate it. I'm just saying, I don't understand how you call yourself a real American and you are celebrating the Black national anthem. You're trying to pretend like that's actually the national anthem. Ridiculous. So let me know what you guys think.
That's the Black History Month anthem. That's what it is. It's not a Black national anthem. Just because you name a thing don't make it that thing. Okay, from here on out, my name is President van.hall of America. I'm the president of America. From now on, call me that. And I am that now. Okay? So, Joe Biden, you got to leave, brother. Sorry for the short notice. But my family and I, we moving in. Okay? That's how I go. Just because you name something, don't make it something. I'm sorry. I hate to put it to you like that, but it is what it is. Just because you name a thing does not make it a thing. Okay? It got to actually be a thing. So, it's a Black History Month anthem. Okay? That's what it is. Not trying to belittle it. If it was written for Black people, then let it be for Black people. If it's for Black people to sing together and feel good about each other and to feel like we've come a long way since the days of 1619, then by all means, let's sing it at Black events. Black events for Black people. When you try to force feed other nationalities to be a part of something that was created for only one group of individuals, that's a little disrespectful. But at the end of the day, I get it. Y'all like, man, forget that. This is about love and unity. No, it's not. It really isn't. And it's not going to replace the original national anthem, no matter how many times people want to point out the second, third, fourth verse, all this other stuff, which I still want to read the third verse of the national anthem, Star Spangled Banner, because I think that's important. Okay? But per usual, man, y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments. Love y'all. See y'all next time. Not y'all on the live. I'm talking about the video that I just now recorded. Okay. Yeah. Here's the thing, man. I something that people always try to do right before they take down a people is they rename it. You got to rename it and then you go to war. I'm gonna rename it and then we gonna take it. So they're trying to replace the national anthem with the Black national anthem, which there isn't one. This is an African American anthem. It's what is it? It's an African American anthem. It is Susan. Thank you so much for the super chat, Susan. Thank you so much. Get with me in Discord after the recording, please. I have a few questions for you. Thanks. That sounds like a daggone look. See me in my office out when we're done, because I didn't like this recording. I need for you to see me because what you said, I got an issue with, huh? And I'm about to take this straight up to corporate if you don't meet me, okay? Yes, Susan, I will meet you. And thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Teresa Trim, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much, Teresa. It says, so the Super Bowl should be a concert for all races. I think that's what it is. That's what I think it is. Honestly, I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Oh, have y'all heard? Okay, real quick. Have y'all heard that a lot of Black women are coming down on the trans community? A lot of Black women. I don't know if the white women, I haven't caught on to that yet, but a lot of Black women are coming down on trans women. You know, the men that are calling themselves women now because they believe they were born that way. They believe they are that, so they are that because they said they are. Okay, just like I'm the president of America. I'm the president of these United States. Black women are coming down on them. They're saying, yo, you're not no woman. Chill. I'm a woman. And they said, you not, and I'm not no cis woman. I'm just a damn woman. All right? That's it. Please don't please don't take that video, that small piece of what I just now said, and have me saying that I'm a woman, because that's not very sexy. I don't want that out there in the atmosphere. Okay, I just want to put that out there to you. Let me see. What's it called? Yeah. Lift every voice and y'all need to sing with me. Till every heaven ring with. Come on, y'all. We ain't gonna make that a national. Okay, I'll be quiet. Oh man. So Kari Lake she decided to stand up. She said, nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good. I am good, bro. Like I'm straight. I'm straight. You know what I mean? I am good. Y'all can have that. Like, really, I'm straight. Let me see. Yeah, so a whole lot of people aren't talking about it. Hold on one second. Shout out to Anthony Brian Logan. Do you guys listen to Anthony Brian Logan at all? All right. You an ugly woman. Who an ugly woman? Why would you call me an ugly woman, Squishy? If that soundbite hits, you an ugly ass woman. I don't mind. Listen, I'm a man. I'm not. That's what I am. God dang it. But yeah, so even our guy Anthony Brian Logan was talking about this. I don't know if y'all heard this or not, but Anthony Brian Logan is dope. This guy is absolutely amazing. And if y'all know Anthony Brian Logan, tell him I would love to interview him. For real. For real. That dude is amazing, man.
Oh boy, get ready to get offended.
Get ready to get offended.
How's everybody doing? My name is Anthony Brian Logan, and today we got to talk about the Black National Anthem being played before the Super Bowl and before the regular National Anthem. Now, this is a really hot button issue all over the internet. People are saying, hey, why'd you play?
Okay, Deborah, I'm going to go check it out.
This, they shouldn't have played it. Some are saying, hey, what's the problem? You're a racist. You hate everything dealing with black folks, all this, that. And the third, I just want to say one thing before I really get into the Super Bowl and all the stuff that went down. I knew this would be the reaction. Already, I knew it. And let's start from the beginning. So, the Black National Anthem is Lift Every Voice and Sing. It's not a new song. It's been around for many, many, many years. I've sung it before myself, probably in church when I was a little boy. This is a very old song.
Everybody only sung it in church, man. We used to sing that joint in our school and everything. I don't know why everybody else only sung it in church.
Been known about it. It's not anything new. However, to a lot of people, it's the first time hearing about it. They say, hey, I did not know there was a Black National Anthem. Where'd this come from? What's going on? It's an old thing that has been brought back to the surface for, in my humble opinion, for political reasons, not because people want to shine a light on black folks or help get us more exposed or anything like that. It's a political thing. Same thing with Juneteenth. Now, Juneteenth is now a federal holiday, but before, I think, the year 2020, people really didn't know about it. It was a very obscure thing, even more obscure than Kwanzaa. And
it was. And I actually did a video on it. Please don't go look at it. Don't go finding it. And I will not give you the daggone link.
And I'm going to tell you why I know that. You see, I come from the quote unquote black community, right? I lived in pretty much 100% or at least majority black areas my whole life up until my 30s. Like, I'm talking recently, like a few years ago, not like 20 years ago, a few years ago. I am from the quote unquote community. I celebrated Juneteenth all my life. Why? Because that was my dad's birthday, June 19th. And that was my uncle, his uncle's birthday, also June 19th. So my great uncle and my dad share the same birthday, June 19th. That's Juneteenth. And that's also Father's Day. And what we would do is go to DC to my uncle's house on the 19th or right around that time. We celebrate my dad's birthday, my uncle's birthday, Father's Day. It'd be a little miniature family reunion, and also Juneteenth. Now, most kids and most people that I was around in the black community did not know what Juneteenth was. You had some kids that knew what Kwanzaa was and were celebrating it, some of the more Afrocentric families. But for the most part, Juneteenth was very obscure. Very, very obscure. So now all of a sudden, everybody got to know what it is, and everybody always knew what it was. It's phony, it's fake, it's not real. And people are saying
it was fake as hell. When I did a video about it, I'm trying to tell you, that was my very first time looking into it. And since I looked into it, I figured, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and share it. But when I did it, I was black everything. I was Black Lives Matter through and through. I was like, when you go see that video, you're going to be like, whoa, man. Really, brother? Really, brother? But I am still not going to give you the link for that.
Why do we gotta celebrate this? What's the problem? Like, and then on the other side, people are saying, what's the problem with Juneteenth? You hate black folks. The reason why these things are put out there is to try and like virtue signal, to act like they always cared about these black holidays when in reality they didn't. And the effect is that it's going to be arguments. Everybody knows this. Before they played the Black National Anthem, I knew there was going to be arguments right away. Because like I said, some are going to say, what's the problem? You guys hate black things. On the other side, they say, why must we have a black national anthem? What about a white national anthem? And I think both sides have a point, and that is the point. That's going to create an argument in which neither side can win or lose, really, except for maybe in the eyes of the public. If you think having the black national anthem is not a good thing, you may lose in the eyes of some people and win in the eyes of other people. It's so weird. But to make a long story less long, I don't have an issue with the Black National Anthem. What I do have an issue is with them using it as a political football, as a weapon, as a thing to divide people. If you're going to have a national anthem, let it be one song. Okay? Shout out to Cheryl Lee Ralph for doing a good job singing the song. But if we're going to have a national anthem, let it be one song so there's no division. Some may not like the song you pick, but regardless, it's not for a special interest group. Because if you keep going down this road, it's going to be a song for that interest group, for that interest. You're going to have an LGBT.
Everybody keep talking about the daggone LGBT song. Who's going to write it? Who's going to sing it? Never mind. I'm sure a whole bunch of people are probably writing it right now, and they probably got that song. We are the world, we are the children, we are the LGBTQ ABC, so let's start giving. There's a choice you're making, we're saving our own lives. Okay, I hope it don't go that way. That would be ridiculous.
I'm serious. That's how these things start. And it's so obvious at this point. I see social engineering in front of my face every single day, all day long. I see how they start, and I know where they're going to try to go. Same thing with gay marriage. I knew that would start a bunch of ridiculous nonsense, and here we are talking about giving 5-year-olds puberty blockers. I knew it would happen because they start with one thing and then continue. A thing that isn't really needed, you don't have to have it, and they're going to keep on going.
Yeah,
that's just what it is. So, yeah, I'm not really a fan of them doing that, but the song itself, I have no problem with. It's an old song. I'd have sung it myself when I was a little boy, so it's not really an issue with that. But to continue here, let's talk about one more thing. I got a little bit of time. I'm going to use it.
Hey, shout out to this brother, man. Anthony Brian Logan. He seemed like one of your uncles, man. You could sit down and talk to for hours, bro. I'm sure he got stories after stories, man. For real.
Rihanna, the halftime show. Now, I made a comment on Facebook on, I think it might have been New York Times or one of those left-leaning pages. And I said the performance was not good. And if she wasn't pregnant, it would have been better because she could move around. She'd be more mobile. Oh,
if she wasn't pregnant, man, that would have been far better because most guys I know, they was looking forward to seeing her halftime show. They was not looking forward to seeing her pregnant during the halftime show. Now, pregnancy is a blessing, and she is married and all that other stuff, so You know, I think she's married. She is married, right? To A$AP Rocky. Um, I think that's who she's married to. But other than that, man, we wanted to see the non-pregnant. I was about to say Beyonce. Oh man. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody that's pregnant out there. You know what I mean? That's just men are we're dogs. we're the worst. We are the damn worst. And we wanted to see curves, and we wanted to see, you know, Rihanna in rare form. We very rarely see Rihanna. Rihanna is one of those superstars out there who don't show her face too often. She don't come outside that much. Rihanna don't do a whole lot. All right. So yeah.
Oh, they got offended by that. Oh my goodness. How dare you? You get on stage and do it. You can't do what she did. Go sit down somewhere. Grandpa's, I got the great beard. Go sit down somewhere, Grandpa. What else they say? Or you're a misogynist? A misogynist? Because I did not enjoy her performance. I'm a misogynist. She was as stiff as a board. She was as stiff as the ground floor beneath you. I'm talking about stiff as a crazy truck suspension that can't bounce. I'm talking about you can't bounce at all in the truck. You go.
Come on, ABL. Come on, ABL. She was super pregnant, man. She was super pregnant, bro. You can't do that to her, man. She literally had a baby in her that she's about to squeeze out of one of those. She's about to squeeze out of her. She was supposed to sing. Did she do a good job singing? That's all. But did she do a good job singing, not dancing? They posting Elmo videos online trying to make fun of her and everything because she had on red.
Gonna be just riding straight. She was stiff on stage, and it was boring. There was nobody else. She was lip syncing. It wasn't good. Give me a good performance like when Prince was on the stage wearing spike heels and it was raining and the stage was slick and he was dancing around, playing the guitar.
Prince had a death wish, man. Prince was crazy. Prince was crazy, man.
Live vocals. Give me that kind of performance. That is a performance. Okay. And even beyond the halftime show, at the big game, you had Whitney Houston singing the national anthem. That was a beautiful thing that if she would have just sung like that without all the theatrics, that would have been better for a halftime show, in my opinion. It still wouldn't have been what a halftime show should be. There should be more performance going on, but it was a bad performance. And I know the NFL was upset. They had to be upset at Rihanna showing up to the game pregnant. It's like, we did not want this.
Exactly. When we paid for you to do the daggone Super Bowl, we didn't think that you was going to go and start getting all pregnant. When we first signed this contract, you were not pregnant. Now look at you. Now look at you. What you going to do? What you going to do now? What the hell? I'm sure they was mad about that.
When we signed you for the halftime, so you weren't pregnant back then.
See?
Because you got to get signed well in advance, like a year or so in advance, maybe even 2 years. I'm not really sure. So I know they're upset about that. And then also beyond that, I think Rihanna, I think it's the NFL's fault for real, because Rihanna had previously blasted the show, blasted the NFL because of Colin Kaepernick. So you guys took a gamble, really, NFL. That's kind of an L for you, Roger Goodell and the whole NFL team, because you knew, you know, Rihanna had an axe to grind against the NFL. So it doesn't matter if she says, okay, now I perform for you guys. It's water under the bridge. Don't worry about it. You got to know that she might not really care too much to, I don't know, not be pregnant during the game. Now, I understand you got your life and everything like that going on, but you got priorities. And if you sign on to do something, you need to be able to do it at the full 100% capacity. So, yeah, that wasn't really a good performance. She was super stiff. Rihanna is normally stiff anyway performing, but it was even worse because she was on stage pregnant. I know it's a moment for women's empowerment, all that kind of stuff, but I want to see a good performance. I was watching the game and the halftime show, and at a certain point, I'm like, okay, this won't get any better. We're not going to have any outfit changes. She's pregnant. There won't be any guests. It's a bunch of lip singing. It's just a medley of her top hits. with nothing that really spices it up, makes it different. Okay, I'm out. I'm gonna just go do something else. I'm gonna just go over there. I'd rather play on my phone than to watch that. So ultimately, the halftime show wasn't really good. Even last year's show with 50 Cent and Snoop and all of that was much better. Like I said, Prince, Beyonce, all these people had much better shows than Rihanna. It wasn't very good. But the game was good. Shout out to the Chiefs for
the game was awesome, man. Shout out to the QB from Philadelphia, man, Hurts. That brother played an all-star game. All-star game. And because of the game he played, I wanted him to win. I wanted a W to go with that. That was something like, because the brother had like 4 touchdowns, over 300 passing yards. Like, I don't even know how many rushing yards he had. Like, they were supposed to win with those numbers, but Kansas City was on it. They was on it. They were not let up. I believe in the fourth quarter, they did not have one possession where they did not score. Every single possession they scored on in the fourth quarter. What type of mess is that? Them brothers, they wanted it. They was hungry. But I think Philadelphia was sleeping because 2 weeks ago, what's the young man name? What's the QB name from Kansas City? That youngin was actually a little injured after that game 2 weeks ago. And his looked like he was having problems with his ankle and everything. Patrick Mahomes. So when Patrick Mahomes played 2 weeks ago, it looked like he was a little injured. And I believe in it. And it was also news out there that some of their other main players was injured too. So I'm thinking that Philly came in there a little cocky. They came in there a little cocky. But this was the best team that Philly played all season. It only makes sense for them to meet up in the Super Bowl. Both of those teams had the best records, and they really went at each other. It was a nice game, for real.
For winning, I don't know what they put in that man's ankle to get him back on the field. It's probably something super illegal that are causing some problems later in life. But it was overall a good show. Good game, and both teams played hard. Jalen Hurts, great quarterback, one of the best quarterbacks in the league, if not the best quarterback in the league, even beyond Patrick Mahomes. They played very well. But as I close, I want to say this: Black National Anthem, I have no issue with. I don't like the people that made the decision to put it out there in the game, because what they did was just stoke unnecessary back and forth. I know right now, I'm going to predict it right now. Before the video comes out, there's going to be arguments in the comments. There's going to be arguments in the comments. Already know. And I already told you what the arguments are going to be. I knew that before they played the game. I knew that before they decided to play that before the game, because I know how people are. And if I know that, then they, whoever they may be, know that as well. And why would they do that to us? Is there a reason? I don't know, but I think I'll leave that right there for now. And what say you? How'd you feel about the game, the Black National Anthem, the halftime show, and everything in between? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments below. You guys pretty much know where I'm at. I thought the game was a good game. Both teams played hard. Great quarterback play. Great coaching from both sides. Shout out to the GOAT, Andy Reid, and a young man on the Eagles. I forget his name. Please forgive me. But good coaches, good teams, good quarterback play, good overall team effort. The halftime show was kind of dry. It's kind of stiff. It is what it was. And the Black National Anthem is just unnecessarily divisive. Just have one song, so you won't have all this race argument going on back and forth for no other reason than to be a distraction or a thing that further divides us apart as Americans. But whatever your thoughts are, please let me know in the comments below.
And shout out to this brother, man. I think he is so dope. Anthony Brian Logan, you are a dope young man. I appreciate that. It was just uncalled for. That's it. Now look at us. Now look at you. Talking about race again. Talking about race again. All right, I'm going to stop yelling. All right, so that's what I have, man. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know about this whole thing in the comments below. And if you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I am Van, and now we are all the LFR family, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video, hopefully inside the Patreon as well. Y'all have been amazing per usual. Love y'all. Peace. All right, so we're going to take one more look and see where this, going to the community tab, and we're going to see how many votes this daggone thing has. It has 15,000 votes. And the question is, was Kari Lake wrong for not standing for the Black national anthem at the Super Bowl? 15,000 votes in 2 hours, which is amazing. And the number one answer is hell no, she wasn't wrong. One national anthem only. That's it. Okay, next question. So we actually have some really good comments in here. It's just horrible that what has happened to this country. There's one of them. She spoke for many of us who were just appalled to hear the next day what had happened. All right. Only one national anthem, and it doesn't discriminate what color an American is. To those voted, they're torn. I have a question. How do you feel about those who stood for the Black racism anthem? The Black racism anthem, but knelt for the national anthem. Unlike Kari Lake, I stood during the singing of Lift Dirty Voices Sing. Then I zipped up my fly, washed my hands, and left the bathroom. That's disrespectful, bro. This is disrespectful, man. The next poll is going to be, was Ice Dragon super disrespectful for this comment right here? This brother said, unlike Kari Lake, I stood during the singing of the Lift Dirty Voice and Sing. Then I zipped up my fly, washed my hands, and left the bathroom in time to hear America the Beautiful and our true national anthem. That was petty, bro. That was petty. That was petty. That was petty. My grandfather was a World War II Navajo code talker that died for only one true American anthem. As a Native American Navajo Indian, this is America. The United States of America, USA, ×3. We have a red, white, and blue flag. God bless America. I love my real, true governor, Kari Lake. God bless America. And there you have it, folks. All right, so thank y'all again for spending time with me. I appreciate it. Y'all are amazing per usual. Love y'all. Don't forget, meet me over in the Discord if you're not already over there. Meet me on Instagram if you're not already over there. If you're on Twitch, come over sometimes when we go live. We go live every day on Twitch only. And it'll be lovely to see y'all in there. And if you have yet to go to the website and ask me about the Bang Bang Tea, be sure to do so. And we have new merch in the stores as well. Okay? But go to the website and see the information that I just now posted about the Bang Bang Tea. If you have more questions, feel free to reach out so we can have a talk. And if any of you know Anthony Brian Logan, let him know that I would love to interview him. Okay? Peace up. See you next time.